KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite. D Major, Cheryl Metal, and joining us in studio now. Uh, Always happy to have Legacy City in studio with us. How are you?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Thank you guys for having me back for the 100th time.
Hey,
Well,
You know what I mean?
we're gonna keep it going too.
Yeah, I'm trying to, man. I appreciate you guys.
the most wanted person on our
You
show.
think so?
Yeah, people ask for you. When's Legacy coming
Hey, I
back?
should do an Urban Suite Awards and see who do hot. I'm just playing. Look, I'm
You
so,
know,
I'm so
no,
competitive.
we've thought about
I'm so
it.
competitive.
No, we've thought about it. We've come close to doing it
I'll
too. We've
sponsor-
actually like written out a blueprint for it and
I'll
everything.
sponsor the trophies.
Yeah.
I'll sponsor the trophies.
Do you know how pissed off people would be at us
Hey,
though? They get pissed off over this is my top 10. God forbid they do a top 5.
I'm just saying,
And-
you better be pissed off than pissed on. Trust me.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, true.
So I'll
got
sponsor
them,
the
bro.
I'll sponsor the trophy. We'll make sure they custom made. They won't be like y'all seen the trophies graduations. Come
Oh
on, you know how
yeah.
it is.
Your
Yeah.
Grammy trophies were fabulous. If y'all don't know, Cedric Legacy City does so much good work in the community.
I mean, it's just certain things when it comes to the community. I don't like putting it on camera. You know what I mean? Because I've been in the community at times. I ain't want to be on nobody's camera. Well,
Yeah, but
when I was
hold on.
growing
Let's talk about the last one that we were involved in. Not only did you give East Side youth an opportunity to engage in music, but you taught them production. Okay.
Yes, correct.
You taught them probably the basics of music, how to read a little bit, do this, do that. You taught them some beat making. You taught them some video production.
Yeah.
You taught them audio production. And you taught them how to write a song, not just write a song, but to craft it, to write it, to produce it, to go so far as to have a physical song at the end of it all that they can take home to their families. But not only that, you broadcasted it on your radio stations.
Definitely.
We broadcasted it. We
Fact.
broke it live here in the Urban Suite.
Definitely.
And you put it out worldwide, and it got some traction.
Yeah, number one in South Africa. It debuted at what number
How
one?
about that? Number 1 in South Africa.
Shouts out to Put Away Cancer cause Marissa McKenzie and her company, they put the money up for their marketing. They like, well, we're gonna do it and get them the whole experience. They cut the check for their marketing. So Put Away Cancer paid for the marketing for the kids, and I didn't know what it was gonna do. We was just gonna shoot it out there and see what happened. And everything I know, we just get these notifications that Urban Mind
It was
charted.
beautiful.
Like I said,
It was
I
so
know,
beautiful.
myself,
Yeah, I was gonna say
and Adrian,
Adrian, yep.
asking you to, put in your time and effort for this.
Well, you don't gotta ask me. You two guys are y'all family, so it ain't nothing in the world I want to do for y'all. So that's why I'm like, I've been on the last 5 years. I've been on a 5-year run for his music. But since I've been here, I've always been in the community, whether it was cameras around or no cameras around.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just important that they're just a part of street legend. Street legend. You gotta be a fisherman, a man, and so that's where we at. And so even like with this 10 album run I'm on now, it's not the main focus. I done made history already. 4 albums, one day. At the end of my first week sale, all 4 of the albums charted among the stars. Number 1 bestseller in the country.
Yeah.
Love Language Over Hustle was number 2 right behind that. And then iTunes, I had You Too Old to Be Rapping, I think was like 42, and then one was like 43, 44. And so all the albums charted in the top 100.
Yeah.
This is my second year in a row to have a number 1 album independently against Erykah Badu, Joey Badass. I can say his name, right? I'm
Yes,
not
yes.
Okay, Joey Badass. I wasn't sure.
I know, right?
Yeah, like wait. Oh, yeah, Joey Badass. Then the Clips was on their week run. Chance the Rapper. My boy Freddie Gibbs. There's a lot of people that dropped over 2019 for me to stand to be outselling them for the moment. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope. So I don't got nothing else to prove for us. The streams were bots. Okay, got it. Then iTunes, it ain't overseas. If it ain't in America, they don't count. I've been on the Killer Street for the last 5 years since Let Me Vent dropped. But before then, it always been community work without looking for recognition. Like, look at me. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing now. So right now I'm at this place called Thuggin' for Christ.
Yeah, how did that come about?
So Ella is she came to
Eller, shouts out Eller.
shouts out
She
to Ella,
is
Miss
so
Winston.
awesome.
Yeah. Ella is doing her thing. That's it, everybody. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, what's up, big dog? Shouts out to the Peach Cobbler. These are my people out here.
Yeah.
Let me just say this real quick. Peach Cobbler Factory in Alamo Ranch, man. They get busy. You know, it's a black-owned family as well.
Yeah.
They pretty good. They
Do you
get
have a
busy.
gluten-free peach cobbler?
They do have a gluten-free peach cobbler.
So,
Oh, they got a
Oh.
gluten-free peach cobbler. So shouts out to Peach Cobbler Factory in Alamo Ranch.
Yeah,
They're
we'll
my
be
people.
seeing you soon.
Yeah. They're my people right there. I'm gonna come back. I didn't lost a lot of weight because, you know what I'm saying, I was built like a WB frog, but I'll be back. But how that came out, Ella hooked me up with Pastor Mashan. You know what I'm saying? I really call him Mashan. He don't like being called Pastor because, you know, people box you in.
Yeah.
But he had a life, a reformed gang member, drug dealer. You know, started off when he gave everything up. Took him and his family into the shelter and Haven for Hope. And from the shelter, they built a legacy on the phone. And now they may make sure they got a place called a ministry house.
okay.
And those who know me know I'm not really religious. I got my spirituality and stuff of that nature. But one thing I realized: trauma, pain, betrayal. It don't have a color. It don't have a religion. It hits it hurts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna hurt you because you believe in Jesus. No, fam, you finna get it. I'm not gonna make you feel trauma because you're a Muslim. No, you gonna feel it.
Mm-hmm.
So when these young men grow up in the system, you know what I'm saying, and they get in foster care, then they age out. Then what's next?
Right.
After all the foster parents, after the system, then milk them kids for every dime, because it is a business.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? What happens at 18 or 24? That's that critical age where you're trying to find yourself as a young man. And then at 25, society consider you whatever they consider you, because that's when your insurance go down. So they've been on my mission. Y'all know I was homeless out here for 2 years. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I take that very, very seriously. And so I want to make sure, like, you know, I already helped one guy get into college.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we're doing different things like that, teaching them how to be sustainable, how to be responsible, how to be accountable as a man. So when you get your own apartments and you get these trades and you go to college and different things, you just don't go there. You sustain it, you conquer it.
Right.
Right.
You have to know what to do just
Exactly.
beyond that first step.
And you know, a lot of, and I mean this respectfully, but a lot of these men that come to these things, a lot of these people are mama boys. So when they're dealing with other men, and that men hit that core, you don't know how to react to it. So a lot of the things that we're teaching is emotionally intelligence, emotionally maturing, and also you can't. I don't care how much faith you got. I don't care what you believe in. You can be a tree hugger. If you don't believe in yourself,
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna fall default to whatever the outcome gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to put that belief in that.
It's not like a mix between cognitive behavior and some self-esteem.
Yeah. So, you know, you've been beat down. Like, a lot of kings wear the crown of crucifixion for the wear the crown of jewels. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't built for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's my duty to, you know, go out there and play my part. You know, street religion is just to keep
be
them
able to do
focused.
it, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, that's what it is. Because everybody ain't gonna do music. You know, everybody ain't gonna be a producer. Everybody gonna do this, but we all gotta have these soft life skills, they call it, I guess. Yeah, so that's what my focus is outside of, you know what I'm saying, the direction that I'm going. There's a lot of big things happening outside there though, but you know, I'm about to hang the jersey up.
Yeah.
Nigga don't want me to hang the jersey up.
Ready to get into some music?
Let's do it, man.
All right. Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We've got more of a Legacy City coming up in this block of music. We have a track from Leezy and Caution, plus Triz and Mike Summers. But from the project Love Language of a Hustler, this is Legacy City featuring PB Down. This is Soul Fighter.
Yeah.
Great track. Great track.
And that's my player point. Shout out PB, man.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned. More coming up. This is Urban Sweet KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.